I used to love fucking managing until you get niggas the money and then they make it difficult for you. That's the hard part about managing. And as soon as they get a check, then they know everything that they didn't know prior. And that usually causes a major, major problem with the manager and the talent. If you got me from 4 to 5, you lit. I don't see nowhere for more than 1 hour. Trust me. If you get done with your job too fast, they don't want to pay you. A 3-hour job is stretched into 12 hours. Trust me, believe that. Yeah, you funny stuff. No. Yo, that's funny. Going to Shaq's Love Spot. I'm gonna get some bud. Gonna get some pizza.
You did a whole what?
Yeoman's amount of work just now.
What's Yeoman's?
A whole bunch. A hard worker.
How you spell that? Yeoman's?
I think it's Yaomans.
Where you learn that from?
College. I got a vocabulary, those.
What college you went to?
Morgan State. You ain't know that?
At the stop sign, turn left onto Morgan Avenue.
I went for political science and accounting. And I graduated.
So you supposed to be a politician?
Nah, it's really for law. For law and accounting. So that's why I can read contracts and shit. I can't like mark them up and put the language in there. I just could be like, no, that ain't right. Change that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't good. Blah, blah, blah. You can't do perpetuity with that. Shit like that. And then I wanted to be an accountant so I could help to wash my clients' money. I always wanted to be like a super manager. You know what I'm saying? You could read paperwork. You could watch the money for niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know music, blase, blase, blah. That was my dream. More like a Mark Pitts. You know what I'm saying? Mark Pitts knows the music.
Go past this light.
He's been a manager. He knows the business. You know what I'm saying? I call Mark Pitts a fucking super manager when he was managing like Biggie. He was smart enough to bring in Wayne, his cousin, and shit like that. You know what I mean? Those are the type of moves that I planned on making. I never thought I was going to be more than a manager. And, you know, the money was good, but as soon as the money got funny in like 2010, 2011, I just redirected back because nightlife was booming again. So I started DJing. I was making money DJing. I was making like $700 a night, DJ 3-4 nights out the week. You know what I'm saying? 2,100, 2,800. You know what I'm saying? Get some drinks, meet some people, have a good time, and you still walk away with that cash. I was like, yo, I've been missing a boat 3 days, a week, and you end up with $8,000 a month. Forget about it. Forget about it. I was like, this is great. And then clubs started shutting down.
Turn left onto Metropolitan.
Then they started shutting clubs down, and then they changed the shit to the strip clubs, and then I was like, I'm out this rat race, yo. I went to clothing. Did clothing for a little while. Kept working with Clue. Bumped into Heineken. Heineken told me to do this show with him. Now I'm here. All over the YouTube. Thank God for Heineken. Yo, this ill.
You know, it's Friday, nigga. It's Monday, but it's Friday, nigga.
Lil, this is light shit. 4,000. You know how this nigga go. Look how this nigga go.
Man, that's 10 years ago.
Look how much shit he got that the 10-year-old shit look new.
You know, in this cannabis shit, we a family. Even other brands. Like, that's not, Runsit's not my brand. But, you know, in reality, I'm the godfather. I'm the forefather of this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's like
you ain't
the
got
homies.
To roll mine all fat like
got
you
you.
roll yours,
I know.
so I can save me some of
I got
mine.
you.
Know what I mean?
I got you.
Bubs got,
Yeah.
he
I got a heavy hand.
yeah, he put the green up right
But
there.
I have a
nigga.
lighter hand than people know because I smoke by myself, and sometimes I like to just see what the weed is about. Because we used to smoke .3s back in the days. You dig? A little ass blunt.
Yeah.
So I'll be like sometimes testing this new age weed to old age weed. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you think is better?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. When it comes to exotic, ain't nothing like Florida grown weed.
Really?
Yeah, because that shit
What
is.
part of Florida? Because underwater? Because
Nah, because
hydroponic?
Nah, because it's in a tropical region. So think about it. It's like if you grow some weed, right, in the mountains, how is it gonna be? It's gonna be kind of like mountain weed, like the structure on it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you grow in the tropics. What's the structure gonna be like on some tropical weed? Like exotic, like you know, fuzzy, colorful. That haze back in the days, boy. We used to look at that shit like, what is this shit?
Yeah.
That's why I was
Had the crystals on it and all that stupid shit.
The crystals was born on it.
Niggas had frost on that shit.
It was on it. Like, it looked like, yo, them bags used to look like dead caterpillars in a bag, bro.
They hate me on the show and they love me on the show. What can I say? And he got the biggest mouth. No, he says I got the biggest mouth. He calls me, he said women is capping. He say niggas is whack. He says I say all the bad stuff. Yeah.